Uh-oh.
You ain't gonna never win that.
Well,
You would never be Golden State. Ever.
Hey, let's do it. So, hey, what's up, everybody? It's GTG Sports. This is our first episode, and we about to start getting us some sports talk done. So, the first topic we want to speak on is the basketball free agency.
basketball.
Yeah.
So what y'all think, fellas? Where is LeBron going?
That's the $1 million question, dog.
Bronx will stay at the East.
He got to stay in
Stay in the East.
Stay in the East.
I agree with that. I agree with that. Only reason I agree with that because it's too much competition in the West for him. He will have to build a bigger super team than what he had on the East and what he will have to have on the West.
I think he can beat some teams in the West. You know, if he was in the West, because you know the Rockets was about to take Golden State in the playoffs. So I mean, they beatable, and then you still got to think about it. One of the Splash Brothers is about to be a free agent also. A lot of people didn't think about Klay Thompson as a free agent also, so they don't know where he's gonna sign at either. So that's another thing to think about, you know, because Kevin Durant still, you know, they said LeBron James made that phone call to KD, so you know that's still up in the air also. So I mean, the West is some spots, you know, the Lakers stuff like that should be a good look.
Well, to me, LeBron James going to the West wouldn't be a good move. Paul George, just like we,
breaking news,
man, breaking news.
Paul George, I just think that was a huge mistake for him staying at OKC. I think that now he's going to regret this decision because I still don't think they're coming out the West at all. I just don't understand why he would stay there. You lost against a young Utah team that shouldn't even beat the Thunder.
Yeah, I mean,
and they win Game 7, and you let a rookie destroy y'all.
They just won. That team wasn't meshed. They should have won a lot further than what they did. You know, speaking on the personnel they had, you know, some of the players, Carmelo Anthony ain't the same Carmelo Anthony he was back in the day, but you know, I mean, still as a facilitator, that team should have been a lot further, you know. But I don't think Westbrook trying to share the ball as much as, you know, LeBron, he ain't going to facilitate the whole game, and that's pretty much some of the reason why Kevin Durant left and went to Golden State.
Well, let's talk about some of the facts. I mean, it's just the player that he is. He has to score.
Yeah, he score first, man.
Right, you know, to prevail and be one of the top teams in the West. If he doesn't, that team won't be the same. So he has to score. It's just he has to pick the time and place, and you know when to know how to, you know, pass the ball and when to shoot. His decision making sometimes just be.
Well, look, that's what I'm saying. I mean, they might as well put him at his real spot. To me, he's a shooting guard, not a point guard.
Yeah.
You know, a point guard share the ball. You know, get everybody involved. If you're gonna be a point guard, that's what you got to do. You can't just be shooting like you the shooting guard, or you know what I'm saying, you gonna either be the shooting guard or you gonna be the point guard. Which one? You know, a point guard get assists. I mean, he get assists too, but he
did them triple doubles, but he ain't been doing that so much.
You know, I mean, he got put like that. You had Paul George and you had Carmelo Anthony. I mean, you had scores on your team. You had go-to players. I mean, to me, they didn't look that involved with the team to me.
Nah, they did.
You know, I mean, I think they actually should have been better than they was.
Yeah.
I mean,
I agree with
the caliber players they is. You know what I'm saying?
They should have went a lot further.
Exactly.
And the Rockets shouldn't have been, you know, beating on people like that neither. Because I mean, the caliber of players that go the Thunder had, they should have been doing a whole lot better. Yeah. But the Rockets still were the best team in the West regular season.
What do y'all think about the Houston and Warriors series? How do you think the Warriors feel this year? Well, I'm gonna say, how do you think they're gonna feel next year going against Houston, because they still gonna be one of the top contenders in the West? You know, it was just one game. It was one game. I just think that it was
CP3.
One game.
He didn't play.
One game and one injury. One game and one injury.
Yeah.
No way, because CP3 played. I think they're gonna beat Warriors.
I already know everybody got their opinions. Everybody got their opinions.
They would have busted.
If CP was there,
they would have busted.
I mean, they're a different team out there. James Harden.
Yeah.
He don't have to.
He don't play defense. They all don't even play defense. So.
I mean, he don't have to be the main factor all the time. When you know what I'm saying, you got somebody like CP in there.
Got somebody you can play with. Yeah.
But he changed the game.
James Harden don't play no fucking defense. defense. I'm sorry. He's
Yeah.
garbage.
I mean, everybody know he doesn't play defense. I mean, I just think
Man,
that
you
his
hold on,
offense
time
will
out.
take
Who
more
play?
towards-
Who do play defense?
And
Who do play defense?
LeBron James.
I give him that. He played defense.
He played defense.
Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard.
We got
Paul George.
You gotta go
You know
Paul
what I'm saying?
George. You
Paul
gotta
George.
Kawhi.
Yeah.
There's a couple players that play
Cheating
defense,
Green.
man.
Draymond.
Cheating Draymond Green.
If you letting them
Hold on. Why they gotta be cheating?
Cheating Draymond Green.
Why are they cheating?
Dirty man, Draymond Green.
Hey man, he out there kicking people in the nuts and all kind of
It's
stuff.
all type of things, man.
Oh, too much. Man.
I guess you gotta do what you gotta do to win for real.
Yeah, for real, for
The
real.
strongest survive, man.
That's
This
it.
is the strongest survive. That's how it is.
I really think that it's a lot of stuff that can be done different with Houston, but you know, Kawhi Leonard's still out there. You know what I mean? They could work a deal with LeBron James to put something together. But I doubt.
But look, hold on, Kawhi Leonard, he's still on the contract for another year to 2019.
But
so.
the Lakers got that money.
I mean, then you got to think
max
about
players.
to get a player like Kawhi Leonard, you got to give up so much. I mean,
The Lakers
knowing
got
that he under contract, the Lakers got it, but
Why not give it up?
yeah,
For Kawhi
I mean, if you want to
Leonard.
win, if you want to win,
I'm a
If you
Laker
wanna win-
fan.
If you want to win now,
I will give up
You wanna
literally
win.
everybody for
would
him.
you give
I
up
mean,
all? You gonna give up all
and
too?
this- Nah, no.
That's
no.
exactly.
why not?
And then look,
Why not?
and
Why
this is
not,
why I
though?
say don't give up Lonzo
Why you
Ball.
want to give up Lonzo Ball?
A lot of teams in this league is looking for point guards.
Right.
You want to talk about legitimate point guards?
He legit.
He is one of the top point guards in the league. He's not a good scorer and all that other stuff.
Hold on, and don't
He can
forget,
shoot. He can
look,
shoot.
don't forget CP. I think he's free agency, right?
Yeah, CP3.
No, they just gave him
He's
contract
out.
extension.
Oh, okay.
He
just got
accepted it?
contract- Yes,
He
he
accepted
did.
it? Okay.
They just gave him contract extension.
Oh,
He's
man,
gonna make
so-
160 for 4 years.
Mm.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, so he ain't going away. He gonna mainly retire. He gonna retire. Then.
Yeah,
Definitely
I
retire.
would too. And
After
once you
that,
look, once you get that much money, you already retired.
Yeah, I already retired. You better hope you don't go lay down there. You know what they do when they get that money? They go ahead and lay
4
down.
years, 160.
sure.
You can't beat that.
That's a lot of
for CP3 and his age.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of money for CP3.
That's a lot of money for anybody.
What do you think the Lakers have to do to land LeBron James?
Shit, well, it's gonna be
But
hard.
look, I mean, I can tell you one thing: money. Because LeBron James, he getting paid $35 million a year now. What you think the Lakers gonna have to give up to get him?
All depends.
You know, he not gonna leave. He not gonna leave. Especially, I'm gonna say this. The land, LeBron James. You better try to get Kawhi Leonard. But I don't think LeBron James gonna step into another situation like he is now. And you know what I'm saying?
I don't think
the West.
he's looking for the money. I don't think
I
he's
mean,
looking for the money.
but
He
you gotta
already
think
got the
about
money.
you gotta think about with LeBron. If he leave Cleveland, what he giving up? If the Lakers only have him,
Yeah, I mean,
if
but
they don't pick no other players up, you know what I'm saying? They don't pick no other players up in the West. He gonna be worse than he was in the East.
The West is a lot of
The West is
competition,
tough, man. The West is tough. The
competition.
East.
He has to land. You have
You have to land. You have
Go
to.
ahead, say it. Go ahead, say it. We the Lakers. Go ahead, say it.
Hey, look, I'm a Laker fan. These guys know it. But I'm a realist too. If we even get LeBron, we still have to grab two other important players.
I think another player y'all need. If another player that you can get that's a free agent that'll be good to go with LeBron to go to the Lakers is DeAndre Jordan. You know, he ain't the best free throw shootter, but he definitely
plays defense.
He plays defense.
Yeah.
He can run up and down the court and he can fly. So I mean. That'll give you another X factor, especially down low. You know, you need somebody who can protect the rim. So I mean, with that aspect of it, yeah, you need somebody like DeAndre Jordan from the Clippers.
Yeah.
Well, that's similar to what the Wizards need. The Wizards need.
They definitely
need a big man.
They definitely need to sit down, go top.
They got
Not
They
did
need
no
a
more.
big man and another scorer.
Yeah, go top.
They
Go
need
top.
another
Not did no
scorer,
more.
I can't remember exactly who because they got a
They got Austin Rivers,
they got a younger guy they drafted.
Look, that's where LeBron should go. He should go to the Lakers.
the Lakers.
I mean, not the Lakers. He should go to the Wizards.
The Wizards.
Yeah. Stay in the East.
I don't think they have enough
Stay in the
money.
East. Keep it real.
I
No.
definitely think he should stay in the East. I mean, like I said, I'm a
Or
Laker fan.
Or go to.
But I just think if LeBron if he wants to continue to make it back to the championship, he has to stay in the East.
Yeah, go to 76ers.
Yeah, if he comes
Go
to
with
the
the
West,
young
man,
boys.
it's gonna
Go
be
to 76.
harder for him. It's gonna be harder for him in the West.
Yeah.
You know, he might be up for the competition, but you know, hey, who knows? You know, he just bought a house out Cali.
Oh,
His son, and just rolled in one of the top high schools out there.
In LA, right?
Yeah,
LA, yeah.
He just.
So I mean, the table's already set up for him to, to go to LA, but you gotta see what happened, man. You gotta hit with Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Let's see
Go
what
and get a house up for quiet.
He just arrived. What?
He
Just arrived in a private jet today. What? In LA. They don't know why he was there. So I don't know. Maybe he could be privately meeting with Magic Johnson.
Yeah,
I mean,
how they do stuff behind
Jenny Buss. I don't know.
Hey, but at this point, what do you think of the top 5 teams in the NBA? The East and the West. I know the landscape ain't already spread it out yet, but your top 5 teams, East or West, NBA right now. What you think?
You want to start West?
You go to West. I know you want.
West, we're number 1.
Oh my goodness!
You gotta go.
Knock it off.
You gotta go to Lakers number 1.
Lakers number 1. Come on, man. I'm keeping the buck.
Lakers not even in the top 5.
Nah, we're not top 5. Playoff wise, we're not even top 8. So top 7.
We're gonna start with number 5. What do y'all think number 5?
You start with number 5?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Utah.
I'm gonna go with Utah Jazz.
Yeah.
Utah Jazz.
I'm with y'all with
Utah
Jazz.
Jazz.
Oh yeah, I agree with you with that one. The
Utah Jazz.
They're a young up and coming team. I think they just missing a few little pieces.
Experience.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be alright.
Yeah.
So who landed at number 4?
Thunder?
No. Yeah, Thunder.
I didn't think about it.
Thunder. No. Well, yeah.
I thought they was top 3.
No.
No. So who?
Wait, no. The way I say,
they gotta be top 3.
Well, I'm gonna say the Spurs would Kawhi Leonard.
If he stay, then
would Kawhi Leonard.
What? They number 4 or number 3?
Number 4.
Number 4.
Okay. So who number 3?
I go with you on OKC.
OKC.
I go OKC.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Especially since Paul George.
You already know the Rockets, man. CP3 just signed back, so the Rockets definitely number 2, and
you gotta go with the Warriors.
You gotta go with the motherfucking the Monstars, fucking Golden State Warriors.
Let's head east.
Hey,
Landon, who's that east?
I can tell you who ain't gonna be this motherfucker no more. The Cavs is fucking done. So they out of the fucking picture. So you gotta put somebody in that spot in the next team.
Okay, so I'm gonna go 5. I gotta go to Indiana Pacers.
Pacers.
I'm going to
I go.
Pacers.
Yeah.
How you feel about the? So you got the Raptors in your top 5?
Raptors number
Most
3.
definitely.
Oh, so you
The
got
Raptors
so you got the Raptors over the Pacers.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I was just
yes. Most definitely.
But that's
you can't put the Wizards over the Raptors.
Why not?
You can't.
They beat them all the time.
Huh? Who?
They beat them.
Who the Wizards do?
Yeah.
No, that's not what it said
they
in the
got
playoffs.
their number. That's why I said. That's why it's hard to put that team in and don't put the Wizards there because
they lost against the Raptors again.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You can't put Indiana over the Wizards, but then say that they 50-50 with.
I didn't put Indiana over the Wizards. I said Indiana number 5.
So you got the Wizards number 4.
So you got the Wizards number 4?
Yes.
All right. Well, the Cavaliers is gone.
Yeah.
So
I
got Wizards. I got Wizards 5. Indiana. Wizards 4. 3. Raptors. It gotta be the Raptors.
So who are the 2 teams? Boston.
So what's gonna happen?
The number 1 team was LeBron, but that's not the case no more.
Philly. I gotta go with Philly.
Man, Philly's
number 1.
Yeah.
Right now,
number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got a squad.
Without no. Boston number 1.
Oh,
that's what I say.
Boston. Yeah. Boston, and then
the Raptors. I don't think I would not put the Raptors past the Wizards because they. I mean, you got to think about it in the playoffs. I mean, they don't show up. They be like the number 1 team in the East until the playoffs. They don't say like that no more. When they get to the playoffs, they don't show up in the playoffs.
I'm just saying if you gotta,
it's a pick'em. It's a pick'em.
If you gotta balance them teams out, you gotta put them right in the middle. And you're going off stats, and you're going off wins, and you're going off playoff experiences,
but they don't win in the playoffs though.
They beat the Wizards. That's all I'm saying. They beat the Wizards.
It's all
the last 2 years. They beat the Wizards, right?
No.
So what? The year before.
The year before, the Wizards swept them.
Yeah, but the Wizards
and the best team and the best team. And then they got swept this year. They don't show up in the playoffs.
No, I'm not gonna agree on that. They didn't get swept. I'm talking about the Wizards. I'm talking about that. The Wizards versus Raptors. That's what I'm saying.
The Wizards beat them. The Wizards beat them. Matter of fact, they might be tied. The year before, the Wizards beat them, and this year they beat them. The last 2 years, the year before last, the Wizards beat them.
It's 50-50, man.
Beat them, and the best team. And matter of fact,
I gotta look that up.
you gotta look it up.
I gotta look it up right
That's why I say, man, I ain't a Wizards fan. I'm not a Raptors fan, but I really think that's a 50-50.
You gotta look it up, man.
That's hard to pick. You know what I mean on that one.
I'm going with the Wizards. I'm going with the Wizards.
That's what I say.
Past the Raptors.
That's why I said that it's kind of hard because now the Cavs out of the picture, you gonna have to bring up another team that you normally don't talk about in the East if you're talking about your top.
So I'm gonna ask you this: the Raptors and the Wizards. When they had Paul Pierce, they beat them, right?
Who?
Oh,
The Wizards.
Yeah, they did.
They beat the Raptors, and then they beat them without them.
Yeah, they did do that. I don't know, G.
I won't go there with the Wizards, man. Look it up. Look it up. Mr. B. Strong. I could be wrong.
What Shaq say? Google me, Chuck.
I could be wrong, man, but I don't know.
He said, you better Google me, Chuck.
I don't know. Which I think.
So they played in 2015.
2015.
Who won?
In 2015, first round, let's see.
What happened?
The Wizards beat them.
The Wizards swept them. 4-0.
Good Lord, that's a lot.
Wind up. That's one.
Hey,
come on now, we got it. 2016.
Hey, they can't put nothing on the internet.
2016, what you got?
And then they lost in 2018.
Who? That was this year.
Yeah.
So what happened? That was 15, 16.
Let me check 16.
Check 16 because they
want to keep going.
They owe it
to right now.
The Wizards kind of got their number, man. They can't beat the Wizards.
And I gave them the Wizards. They like, yeah.
They can't beat the Wizards.
You got to pick your poison, man.
Yeah. I think the Wizards got their number, man.
In the playoffs.
2016.
2016, what they got?
Oh, y'all went game 7.
The Raptors.
Beat them?
In game 7. They went in 7 games, didn't it?
The Raptors won.
In 7 games, right? Yeah, I remember. 7 games.
Game 7.
Yeah, and they beat y'all 2018. So right now it's 2-1.
No, it's 50-50.
No.
You count the first 2 games, the Wiz.
No.
And the last
2015, the Wizards swept the Toronto Raptors.
That's one.
Is that what Paul
2016, they lost against Toronto Raptors. 2018, they lost against Toronto Raptors. So the series is 2-1.
No, I thought it just was up. You just said it was up 2. Come on, James.
No.
I
said the Wizards they swept.
Swept them the first time.
Yeah, they
so
swept.
that was with Paul Pierce?
Yeah.
They beat them.
2015, that's what they
I thought they beat them twice. Oh, well. Hey, fuck it.
Well.
Hey.
Well, in my opinion, I think the Wizards, I mean, because they don't show up in the playoffs. I mean, the regular season record, you can have a good regular season record, but I mean, when you get to the playoffs, you can't produce. I mean, you got to think about it for real. This year, they should have beat a battered and beaten Cleveland team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people said that that they wouldn't even want to make the playoffs.
I mean,
the Cavs wouldn't even want to make the playoffs.
Nah.
They made the playoffs. Not even that they make the playoffs. They went to the finals with that.
I mean, with the firepower they had against Cleveland. I mean,
should have blew them out the water.
Every year you don't show up. I mean, I like their backcourt. They got one of the best backcourts in the league, but when the playoff come and they don't show up,
ain't nothing you can do.
Ain't nothing you can do. Yeah, ain't nothing you can do. I think for real, I think if they want to do something, I think they should get LeBron.
But that's
the Raptors.
The Raptors.
The Raptors.
Or
that man ain't going to Canada. He ain't going to Canada.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Hey, and I think it's all about location for LeBron too. I definitely think he ain't going to Philly.
And look, he get $35 million a year. Give him 50.
And this is why I think he's going to LA. I think LeBron's going to LA because of location too.
Yes, it's kids. It's kids.
The weather.
LeBron.
Everybody want to go to Cali, man. Come on, everybody would like to live in Cali.
I mean, for real.
I don't see him picking Philadelphia.
I think Magic Johnson gonna pull it through. He gonna pull Kawhi Leonard and LeBron James, man.
Come on, hey.
That's gonna happen.
It's the
Maybe I mean, you know,
we want to see who Lakers got to give up for.
And look, you got to think about this too. I mean,
I don't think they got to give up a lot because at this point right now in LeBron James' career, he ain't really worried about the money. At this point, he's on the legacy, and you seen how he played in the playoffs this year. He was scoring, like he was doing everything everybody was saying that he wasn't doing to be better than Jordan. He started doing all that stuff. So at this point, I think he's gonna do the same thing Jordan did with the Bulls when they had Dennis Rodman.
Stop this Jordan talk.
Let me finish. He gonna do the same thing they did. None of them took max money. They all took pay cuts to keep that team together so they can play. So I think if LeBron James, really want to get them rings and try to surpass this man, he's gonna have to do the same thing they did, which is because what he was trying to do was get players to come to him, just like Michael Jordan did with the Bulls. So nobody wants to go to fucking Akron or fucking Cleveland, Ohio. Ain't shit there. So that shit ain't gonna fucking work.
But let me ask you this:
what's up?
I mean, if Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, and LeBron James would went to LA, how do y'all think that would work? By them been playing the same positions.
I still don't think they're gonna be the wild. I'm
just saying, how would they be able? You think about if they did landed Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, and LeBron James, how would they put all three of them on the floor at the same time?
They still wouldn't beat the Warriors.
LeBron James can guard anybody.
But that's what I'm saying.
He can guard all 5 positions. Come on, Jason.
I didn't say that. I just said they still not gonna beat the Warriors.
So now who else you got now?
You don't think he'd beat the Warriors with them?
No.
Yes, man, you crazy, man. Damn, LeBron was fucking.
No.
They got
three, just like we said at the beginning. They got 3 solid defensive players on their team. What you mean with no bench?
LeBron don't even come out the game, so it don't matter.
That's a problem, though. That's a problem.
But he putting up 50 points.
That's a problem.
That's
a problem.
Okay,
He's got to do too much. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, but if he got them 2 players, he don't got to do all that shit. He can get a break. Because LeBron can be up 10, go on the bench for 3 minutes, he's down 20.
You got 3 people that can check KD.
In order to win a championship, you must have a bench. It's proven.
No.
Yes. Michael Jordan had a bench.
He had a bench, yeah.
Kobe had a bench.
So, imagine
when LeBron won the first
last time the Cavs won, what bench they had?
They had a bench. They had a bench. Who? Do you know they had like what? Daniel Gibson? They had all of them on that bench.
Daniel Gibson?
Who the fuck is that? Hold on. Y'all didn't know. So y'all don't know he won a 3-point contest. Y'all didn't know that, right?
I do know that.
Okay, so what are y'all saying that what do you mean that he's
Danny Gibson?
Danny Gibson? Come on, G. So Danny Gibson or
y'all tripping?
He's a dollar.
Oh yeah,
Danny Gibson.
They had 6 man of the year, Mo Williams.
Mo Williams. Come on, man. Y'all beat you, man.
Oh my God.
Hey,
man. I don't agree with that.
Hey, hell no, man.
Y'all tripping now, man.
Hey, look, Mo Williams though.
The reach God is risen.
Yes. He was 6 man of the year that year.
Mo Williams.
Mo Williams?
He was 6 man of the year. And you forgot, they won 58 games. Regular season. 58.
But think about it, Mo Williams.
How many games LeBron won this year?
Mo Williams didn't show up every time.
He won 50-something this year and he ain't had no fucking bench.
And that's why they didn't win it. That's what I'm saying.
But they won it that year. They
had a bench. When LeBron was in the game was always close. It was close, right? So when he subbed his ass out, what happened?
But guess what though? Any team in the East would have lost to the Golden State.
Yeah.
I mean, ain't nobody beating Golden State. I don't care West, East, or
why does Golden State? Why are they so good?
Because they loaded.
Exactly. They got 5 stars and they got a bench. That's why they so good.
They got 5 more stars
on the bench.
They winning. It's not because of the bench, man. They winning because KD be scoring 40.
Yeah.
Durant.
They shooting 3.
Which name be scoring 40?
Then you got fucking what's the name?
Then you got them shooting. They the best 3-pointer team.
And you got JaVale McGee coming in, blocking shots, dunking, getting offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds.
In the playoff, in the championship game. But he don't play like that during the season.
And the season don't matter.
That's what you mean.
It matters in the playoffs. It matters in the playoffs.
It does, bro. Matter of fact, I don't even think he played like the game winning the playoff. Did he play?
Yes.
Not like he did against Cleveland.
He didn't.
He didn't.
They don't need him.
They don't never need them really. They just needed him. Listen what I'm saying. They just needed him. They ain't possibly thought this dude can actually check LeBron, man. They put him in to take the fouls, man. To take the fouls, man. To take the fouls.
They didn't put him in to check the ball.
As a matter of fact,
they put him in to make a big body for him so he couldn't go to the hole.
But he showed up. He played good defense against LeBron James. But since Iguodala was hurt, that's why he was playing. If Iguodala was there, he probably wouldn't have been in the rotation.
And they had West from the Pacers.
He probably wouldn't have been in the rotation.
Remember West from the Pacers when LeBron was over with the fucking Heat? Him and Lance. They got him on the motherfucking goddamn Monstars.
Yeah, shit.
What'd you see him do?
Golden State is good the way it is right now because
they got a power five.
They got a good 5-star. That's all I'm saying. They got a good 5-star, but they got a hell of a bench too.
They still got Klay Thompson.
You gotta think about it. I'm gonna be fair and say.
He outshoot for
look, I'm gonna be fair and say name 5. Name 3 teams in the NBA. They got 5 monsters like Golden State.
No, it's no team in the
league. That's why they win. That's why they win. That's why they win.
You straight up. That's why they win. They got at least.
That's why they
win. So how Houston almost beat them then?
Because Houston can shoot threes.
Yeah.
Houston can shoot threes. You gotta be able to shoot threes to even get close to them.
That's any team. A lot of teams around the league can shoot threes.
But not like Golden State.
No, it's not. I'm saying it, but a lot of teams
they compete against each other.
And to be straight up honest,
who's the number 1 team this year in shooting threes?
Houston.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't Houston?
No.
Who was it?
Philadelphia 76ers. They was number 1 this year shooting threes.
Yeah, but
see what I'm saying?
But listen what I'm saying. The only reason why
still lost.
Yeah, but the only reason why hold on. The only reason why the Rockets got close to him, to even contest Golden State because what's name didn't even play good. A couple of them games, Steph Curry wasn't even playing good.
He played terrible.
He played terrible. If he was on, they wouldn't have been close. They would have been close.
But let me tell you something.
It would have been close.
In that same aspect, LeBron James couldn't have a bad game. He had a bad game. They getting blown out by.
They getting blown out.
It happened.
By 30.
Yeah. But I'm saying though, you require
once he
too much, man. Anybody can run out of gas. Look, he got to score 50 points tonight.
Golden State.
When he was doing it though.
Yeah, but it's too much, man. He was tired.
Y'all saying when he showed.
Before they went to commercial, he was on the side of me. He's like,
hey, LeBron was tired.
He was tired, man.
Yeah, I feel you.
You gotta play defense, you gotta play offense, you gotta do every goddamn thing.
You can't put your limitations on somebody else. Now that man was still putting up them fucking points. I don't give a fuck how tired he was still balling.
But I ain't gonna lie. I think he scored at 51 and J.R. Smith messed that game up.
It was done. It was done at that point.
It was done. I don't care what he did after that.
It was a fucking.
You see it all over his face.
He was like, they needed that. They needed that game to set the fucking tone for the damn how the series was gonna go.
So
and he fucked that shit up.
You think Cleveland would have had a shot they won that game?
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah,
I think so.
In a different way.
Fucking shit knocked the wind out of their sails.
I think
everybody didn't expect them to win the fucking win the first game.
If they had won that game 1 in Golden State, man, that would have been big. That would have been big.
At home,
that would have been big, man.
They beat Golden State at home. That shit would hurt. Cause you gotta think about it. It's all about you know what I mean. The psyche, just like a Mike Tyson used to do, motherfucker. How
you think though? After the first game, how they play after the first game? They was out of it.
You seen it.
LeBron James was out of it, man. He was out of it.
The second game came around.
I think
close to the end.
It was pretty close to the end, but he didn't have.
Them threes started ringing.
Yeah,
it was over. It was over.
So I mean, you can do about that shit.
Tristan Thompson. Klay Thompson was out there hitting from everywhere, man. He was hitting from everywhere.
I don't agree with a lot of people when they say LeBron didn't have a team.
He didn't have a team. Who did he have though?
I just don't agree with that, man.
Okay, so let's
who was the big 3?
Let's go.
Did LeBron James have a big 3?
My opinion.
Did they have a big 3?
Your opinion.
My opinion, he had some nice players.
Did he have
a 3?
People say he don't have a team against other great teams.
No. He had a team.
All teams. At least all good teams at least got a big 3. Do LeBron James got a big 3?
All good teams.
All good teams got a good big 3.
Okay, well name some teams.
I mean, name a team that don't.
Utah.
Utah's a young team, so we don't know about a big three with them.
Yeah, but they went. They were very close.
And I'm gonna say it's not a big three with them because they got more than 3 good players.
Portland.
And they not that good.
We're not that good.
They're not that good. They can't contest for nothing.
Did they make the playoffs?
Who, Portland? No, they
Portland can't contest for nothing.
There you go.
So I'm talking about like top teams. All top teams got a big three. All top teams.
Even Kobe had to have a big three to win the championship. You know that.
And then
he's the biggest Kobe hater.
Hey, I keep it up. I keep it up.
Hold on, you can't take nothing away from Kobe.
He's the biggest Kobe hater.
Yeah, but besides them first 3 playoff championships, fucking MVP, Shaq got them.
I don't get your point.
Do you mean he said I couldn't take nothing from Kobe? I said, well, you know, you can't take them first 3
So you
championships.
He won with Kobe and he won without. I mean, he won
twice without Shaq.
And he won without Shaq.
Yeah, you know when he won?
He won twice without Shaq.
When he got Paul Gasol and Odom.
That's a big three. That's a big three. That's a big three.
So going back to what I'm saying was, the thing is that shit, you had to get 2 people to replace one motherfucker, which was Shaq.
Yeah. No, that goes back to what I said.
Shaq.
How many people you name? How many people you name?
Kobe wasn't even the highest score on that fucking team. Shaq was.
How many people you named though? You named 3 people, right?
You talking about the greatest center that ever played the game?
No, man, you crazy.
Saying
Wilt Chamberlain, bro, you crazy, man.
No.
Jordan.
Bro, who you say the best center ever played the game?
The best center that ever played the game is Shaquille O'Neal.
Most dominant.
That is the greatest. He is the greatest center that ever played the game. Shaquille O'Neal, bro.
No, he ain't.
I thought you said you was a Lakers fan.
No, he ain't.
Lakers fan.
No, he ain't. No, he ain't the best.
Who the best?
Olajuwon.
Oh yeah, you right.
Hell, crazy. Olajuwon was the best center that ever played the game.
You right. That's what meant.
Olajuwon was the best center that ever played the game. Matter of fact, we could take it back then. What did Olajuwon do to Shaq? He threw his Shaq. He made Shaq look like a fool, man.
And what Shaq do to him?
Nothing.
Put his ass in the post and beat his ass.
And guess what?
Houston had a better team.
Houston won 2 championships back to back.
Hey,
2 championships back to back.
Olajuwon was good.
Best center.
He wasn't better than Kareem though. He wasn't better than Kareem. Kareem got the.
Well, I'm just saying. That's my opinion.
To my opinion, best center.
You say Olajuwon, my opinion. I say Shaq.
Olajuwon.
We got that.
Man, them 2 years.
Everybody in YouTube world, you can comment on that.
I like Olajuwon.
Shaq was the most dominant. Hakeem had the moves, and God doggone, I'll tell you right here, Kareem got the points. That motherfucker scored. He the leading scorer in the NBA all time. Wilt Chamberlain,
had 100
in one game.
Yeah, so you want to talk about points? You want to talk about points?
Let's talk about
Shaq scored 30-something points a game.
Yeah, but who?
You can't say that. You can't say nothing.
Who is the second highest scorer in the league that ever scored points? Second highest.
Kobe
in one game.
Kobe 88.
Okay.
Kobe
81.
81
points.
Like that.
Yeah, he had 81. He had
81 points.
He had 81 or 88?
81.
I thought he had 88.
I'll never forget that. 81 against Toronto Raptors. On Jalen Rose ass.
Okay, Jalen Rose was alright when he first got in the league. He was a dog, but after them injuries, he was done. So I don't even want to talk about Jalen Rose.
He was done.
He ain't even nothing to talk about.
He was done.
He was done. Them injuries fucked him up, man. I mean, he wasn't the same motherfucker after that. So you talking about Jalen Rose?
I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. 81 points is 81 points.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. That's hard.
However you cut it.
I don't care. 81 points is a fucking lot.
11 3 pointers.
I don't care who you scored on.
11 3-pointers, 81 points.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. You got.
Only person that beat that record was what? Steph Curry. And I think he tied the record with Kobe.
Wilt Chamberlain had 100.
No, I'm talking about with the 3-pointers.
3-pointers.
I think Steph Curry had.
No, somebody just broke. I think somebody just broke the record.
Who was it?
I think they broke it this year.
That'd be Steph.
With 3-pointers.
Yeah, that's one person I can say. It gotta be Steph.
I can't remember.
Nah, I thought they said he tied Kobe. I didn't know he hit 12. I know
before that, Dennis Scott had the record from Orlando Magics. And then I think
Kobe broke it.
Yeah,
Kobe broke it.
He had 10. He had 10 3-pointers.
Dennis Scott, And then Kobe got it.
He hit 11. And then Steph Curry, I think he tied.
Did he do it? I don't know.
Steph Curry?
I think he tied.
Somebody did it this year.
Probably Steph.
The only person that can do it is Steph Curry or Klay Thompson.
Yeah, it's one of them two. I
It
think
might have been Klay Thompson.
I think it was. It's one of them two.
Who got this? So hold on, how many 3-pointers in one game? It gotta be Klay Thompson. Let me see.
God damn.
Let's see, who has the record? That's the 3-pointer.
They goddamn.
Hey, look, soon you put 3-pointers up there,
Yeah,
who
they-
face come up? Steph Curry face come up. So he put 3-pointers
Single
in there.
game.
Most 3-pointers.
Yeah, oh, you need a single game. A 3-pointer.
Curry. No, that's season.
That's
Yeah,
it.
you need to find out who has a single game.
NBA leaders. No, that's NBA. Nah, that's not what you looking for.
Nah, that ain't the right shit. The god damn. What the hell that shit?
Type in the most
There
3-pointers
you
in
go.
one game.
That's about 10.
3-pointers in one game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Oh, Steph Curry.
Curry.
Yeah. He
12.
He got 13.
Yeah.
They said the
He
previous
got 13.
record, or the previous record.
2006.
The previous record was 12.
So Kobe had 12.
Yeah, okay. Danielle Marshall had 12.
Goodness gracious.
What the fuck?
Somebody was sleeping behind the fucking wheel.
Yeah.
What?
You see Curry all on this thing.
Yeah, that shit's over, man. I don't even want to talk about 3-pointers in
Damn,
there.
what's name out in there?
What was that? Ray Allen?
Jesus, yeah, Ray Allen.
Ray Allen,
Nah,
he clutched though.
Damn.
He clutched from behind that
I don't
motherfucker.
know.
Ask Boston. He did it for Boston. He did it for the fucking. He did it for the Supersonics and he did it for the Heat. Ray Allen was a motherfucking threat behind that line when it came to that clutch shooting. Him and goddamn Reggie Miller.
Yeah, Reggie.
So what y'all think I have with Kemba Walker? Yeah, he is he's looking for a home. You better hope Charlotte sign him back. Dwight Howard's gone.
They trade his ass every fucking week, man. Like
Who? Who's
Dwight
going?
Howard.
Dwight Howard, he's going to Brooklyn.
Yeah, he
Man, to me, Dwight Howard done, man. He ain't making no.
He ain't been no good since he hurt his back
He ain't
after he got the
making no
Lakers
noise.
and shit.
He ain't making no noise. That's why he can't find a home. He ain't.
Yeah, I don't see him.
I just hope the Wizards don't try to get him.
No, he already went to Brooklyn.
Oh,
Brooklyn
good.
got it, but now Brooklyn trying to use it for
Yeah,
trade bait.
yeah.
They trying to use it for trade bait, so I mean, we'll see what happens. I don't know, man. That's man. He done his career.
All right, let's talk about the top NFL teams.
All right, that's
Redskins say now.
Hey, that's crazy.
So
Hey.
who is the top NFL team right now?
They-
Top five.
Top five
Top
team.
five.
Period.
Number one, you gotta go with. You gotta go with Super Bowl champs. I mean, ain't no,
Eagles?
you gotta go with them. I mean, how can you not
This
say
year.
that
This
they
year. I ain't talking about last year. Who
this year?
Who
This year, you gonna have to start off with the
Top
team that won it last year. I mean,
nah, you can't do that.
man, you ain't
The
gonna.
number one. All right, let's see. Let me see.
Why you can't?
Let's be realistic. Let's be
I'm
realistic.
being realistic. And I know what NFL stand for.
Okay, so you think they're gonna be number one this year?
They got a possibility. I mean, they
Come on, best record?
ain't no possibility.
Best record?
Who you think gonna be number one? I said it's either yes or no. You think they're gonna be number one or not?
The Eagles?
The Eagles, man.
Nah.
The Eagles.
I'm gonna go with the Patriots. I can never this.
You going to Patriots?
You never can count the Patriots out. So I'm gonna say just because the Eagles won it last year.
Well, let me say. Now I ain't gonna say the best team. You gotta go with the Super Bowl team on that.
Yeah, you got at least start back
I mean-
when you left off because they ain't really lose nothing.
Well, you gotta look at what teams added.
What team
big
got
pieces.
What team got two quarterbacks that can start on any team? You got two starters.
I'm not
They
saying
can't start on any. He can't start on any team.
I'm not saying that. I'm just going.
I don't think they can start on any team.
I'm just going by of the off season. What teams added big pieces, and I'm looking forward to this year. So how that's gonna work out this year? I mean, you can't say the Dallas Cowboys
Dallas Cowboys.
because they didn't add.
They've been quiet. I'm
They've been
shocked.
quiet, man.
They've been quiet. I mean, I guess they got Hearns, so let's see if Hearns gonna help them with their receiver.
I think the Green Bay Packers this year. Yes, fan. I'm a Green Bay fan. I think the Green Bay Packers made the biggest off-season pickups this year. They had the best draft picks.
No.
They had the best quarterback in the NFL.
Nah, I won't say the best quarterback.
I think they are going this year.
Well,
they are the team
since you going
to beat.
Since you
so
going
they stay healthy.
Hey, look, since you going to Green Bay Packers, right?
Hey, YouTube land out there.
Hey,
if the Green Bay Packers stay healthy, they will win the Super Bowl this year.
Hold on, man. Hold on. I'm about to say this.
Mark this date. You hear me, right?
I'm about to say this. Hold on. I'm about to say, since you saying Green Bay, I'm about to go with the Washington Redskins. We picked. Kirk Cousins. You know, even though Kirk Cousins was a good quarterback, I think since Kirk Cousins gone, I think we filled this back with another good quarterback. To me, they're the same person. But you got Alex Smith that make less interceptions, less mistakes than Kirk Cousins would.
I'll tell you something.
And then hold on, time out. And one thing to go to the draft, I think the Redskins picked up the number 2 back out the draft, even though he went with second round. I think he was the number 2 back.
Yeah, but the thing
in the draft with a top 5 offensive line.
Yeah.
With a top 5 offensive line. So the Redskins made some good moves too out there.
Running back don't get picked up in the first round no more.
Can I tell you a secret?
What's that?
Everybody on YouTube right now, right?
Right.
They looking at you, they laughing your motherfucking ass off.
Hey, look, that's what you think. That's what you think. That's what you think. Hell no, man. That's what you think. Watch the Redskins, man. Watch the Redskins. Hey, look. Every time Green Bay show up to our house, we send them back up to the cold.
That's not true.
Back up to the cold.
That's not true. Y'all beat us one time.
Yeah, Kirk Cousins.
Y'all beat us 2010, right?
Yeah.
That's the year we won the Super Bowl, right?
All right.
Okay. What happened in the playoffs?
2010.
Yeah, y'all beat us 2010. That's it. That's the only time y'all beat us.
What? Kirk Cousins just beat y'all last year, not that year before. Look it up. With Kirk Cousins, matter of fact, and since I'm on YouTube, you know I'm crazy. Hold on, time out. He's talking about 2010, and I guarantee when Kirk Cousins told Scott McClellan, how you like me now, and everybody knows that the famous saying, Kirk Cousins can't, that happened on Green Bay Packers.
What did he say? It say, you like that?
You like that? You like that? That was a Green Bay Packers. Look it up.
Hold up.
Look it up. You like that?
Look it up.
Hey, who came to y'all house and beat y'all?
Look it up.
He said,
that wasn't 2010 though.
Hey,
that wasn't 2010.
Came to y'all home and smoked y'all in the playoffs.
Oh shit.
In the playoffs? Who did? We ain't a playoff team.
Who?
We not a playoff team right now. We not a playoff team. We not a playoff team.
Exactly. That's all I'm saying.
We not a playoff team.
That's all I'm saying. I was at that game. Hats off
to you know what I'm saying, to y'all on that. Because we not a playoff team. I wasn't expecting us to beat y'all. Come on, man. We not a playoff team, but when y'all showed up down there, Kirk Cousins got busy on y'all. That wasn't in 2010.
Oh damn!
For sure. And then on top of that, we kind of whooped y'all that game. We kind of beat up on y'all that game.
Hey.
I'm not arguing with a Redskin fan. We are the Green Bay Packers. The Green Bay Packers. Green Bay and Redskins shouldn't be in the same conversation.
Look it up.
I'm going to buy the pickups that we picked up this year.
Okay, but hey, look, don't even worry about it, cause y'all played each other this year.
Yeah,
we do.
Third game of the season.
Yeah. Hey, so we'll see what happens.
Look,
so we'll definitely do a blog.
We will
definitely do
that. Can I speak my piece?
Go ahead.
Speak your piece.
You asked who the players y'all picked up. I'm adding the players we picked up.
Let me see what y'all picked up.
All right, number 1, Jimmy fucking Graham. Jimmy Graham.
Man, Jimmy Graham made me good.
Hey, hold on. Time on. He sit there and tell me I'm on YouTube for the YouTube fans. They laugh. They laugh at you about Jimmy Graham.
Hey, nobody not
Jimmy Graham ain't do nothing.
Nobody not
When last time Jimmy Graham do something?
What quarterback he had?
I don't matter. He had Russell Wilson.
Can't get him the ball.
He can't get him the ball.
throw.
It don't matter.
No.
Because he ain't open to throw to.
He can't throw.
He can't get open.
And first of all,
Can't
Seattle
get open.
Seahawks is a run first team. They're not a pass first team. He's going to the wrong team.
Marshawn Lynch
He's going to the wrong
Hey,
team.
what's the damn wide receiver they gotta be catching all the damn balls over there with Seattle? What's the boy name?
Which one of them went to the Pro Bowl?
Huh?
Ain't no Pro Bowl.
Exactly, because they don't have a fucking quarterback to give him the fucking ball.
He won a Super
I'm
Bowl.
telling you that right now.
He won a
They
Super
can't
Bowl.
give him the ball because they're run first team.
And he been he
went to the wrong team.
Did any of y'all receivers go to the Pro Bowl?
Yes.
Who?
Devontae Adams.
That's it.
No, that's not.
Did y'all tight end go? Did y'all tight end go?
Well, no. Why tight end go?
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, look. And you know why tight end didn't go? Aaron Rodgers missed fucking 9 games.
You better hope he don't miss 9 more. You better hope he don't miss 9 more.
You better hope he in week 3.
Yeah, you better hope he there by week 3.
Games, bro.
I tell you that. You better hope he there by week 3.
Hey, all right, look.
You better hope he there by
We
week 3.
get back. We picked up.
You better hope he there by week 3.
Lewis.
Mercedes
Jacksonville Jaguars.
He good.
That was a good pickup. I give you that.
Right?
I give that.
We picked up Jared Alexander, top 5 pick in the NFL draft, shutdown corner
Ain't no such shit now.
from Louisville.
Ain't no such thing.
Which is
We
that
picked up
Antonio-
Josh Jackson. Top
Josh
5, yeah, Josh Jackson. You don't know about Josh Jackson?
from
Top 5 corner.
from what Josh Allen playing again?
He went to Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt, yeah.
You got rookies though, man. They rookies.
Vanderbilt.
They
Rookies, man. They unproven.
We
They
picked up,
doing nothing,
and we
man.
picked up Tramon Williams.
They unproven though, man.
We
You
picked up
calling a lot of unproven.
Oh, we picked up Pro Bowl Tramon Williams. Tramon Williams, we picked up him, right? Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah,
I thought
right? We picked up Mo Wilkerson.
Come on, man.
From
Come on, man.
Excuse me, what you say?
Alright, we see what
Hold on,
happens.
come on, man, what?
You name like 4 unproven dudes, man.
But they have Mo Wilkerson.
Mo Wilkerson, are you serious?
I'm not saying
Them
that.
rookies.
Them rookies, not him. The
Them
rookies.
Jets.
But I'm
Them
saying,
rookies.
man.
No, hey, I don't know if y'all know about Jerry Alexander. He's shutting down. I'm trying to tell you, he's gonna be a star in the NFL. He's a beast. He runs a 4-3.
So who gon' I mean,
That don't mean
how y'all gonna pan out in y'all division though? Is y'all gonna actually win y'all division?
And listen,
We went out of the division every year, but last year because Aaron Rodgers got hurt. It's been proven. We went out of the division every year. Every year we went out of the
who
division.
in your division?
Huh?
Who in your
Minnesota.
Minnesota's gonna be
and
top. Minnesota's gonna be top of that division again.
We can bet something on that.
Bullshit.
They're gonna be top of that
Who
division.
else in your
Watch.
division? Who else in your division?
Watch.
I said it. We got
Watch.
Minnesota. We got Chicago Bears.
They some
Detroit Lions.
They some
and
shit.
the Green Bay Packers.
Oh man, you.
They're gonna be top of that division again.
Yeah, they're the motherfucking division weak as shit. Man, if y'all don't handle, I'm telling
They
you,
gonna be on top
the
of the division again.
the Raiders made some good moves too.
Minnesota.
You think
The
so?
Vikings made some good moves too. They got they shit lined up, man.
Yeah, and then they over there. Then they over there with Kirk.
Oh my goodness.
Then they over there with Kirk going sling it.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
Don't.
Y'all gotta understand.
I'm
Y'all gotta understand.
They actually got
Aaron
a
Rodgers
quarterback.
missed 9 games last year. We was 4-1 with them. Okay? 4-1 with them. 4-1. We was number 1 in the league with them.
Y'all ain't gonna just run that.
There's nobody. We didn't have nobody.
Who in the division again? Who in the division again? Minnesota, Green Bay, Detroit.
In Chicago.
Detroit some shit. The Bears some fucking shit.
Detroit's not no shit.
Yes, they are. Who the fuck Detroit got?
Detroit's not no shit.
They're a wild card team. They always put up.
That's what I'm saying. They not no shit though.
They always
I
put
see you
up.
said the Bears.
Yeah, the Bears some shit.
You know what I'm saying? Come on,
Minnesota. I mean,
those two.
I ain't gonna lie.
Minnesota is
listen
not the
what I'm
only
saying.
problems y'all got.
Detroit always be like one game out.
Detroit used to be the
They always either they make it a wild card or they be like one game out. They be right there. They be close every game.
Minnesota shouldn't even been in the last. They should have been done.
They was playing.
They caught that damn bomb in the end with what's his name? Caught that damn Hail Murray bullshit.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
You say Hail Murray? See Green Bay be doing that. Y'all should even be the Cowboys. The Cowboys.
Off the back foot.
When y'all do that bomb against the Cowboys in the playoffs, the playoffs, and he caught that against Detroit. Y'all do that bomb against Detroit. He didn't even caught that shit, man. He do that 10 times. He do that 10 times. He catch it once.
What about the Green Bay
next game when we play
Yeah, but that's not me, man. That's not
New York.
That's not a man. That's not a guarantee, man. That's not a guarantee.
That's a 50-50
He threw it for
toss-up.
$70, and the other one was for $69.
Matter of fact, I wouldn't even say 50-50, man. That's not even 50-50.
Come on, man. Aaron Rodgers is the greatest quarterback of all time.
What? Hold on. Say
Aaron
what?
Rodgers.
This boy fucking
Aaron
up.
Rodgers.
Hey.
Next to Dan Marino.
I mean Super Bowl.
Next to Dan Marino.
Next to Dan
He got
Marino.
one.
I mean Super Bowls he
He
went
got
to.
one.
Huh?
How many Super Bowls he went to?
How many Super Bowls Alex Smith got?
Who?
How many Super Bowls Alex Smith
He don't
got?
have none.
He said how many?
I'm talking about you say he's the
How
best
many Super Bowl-
quarterback. I'm not saying Alex Smith is the best quarterback in the league. The best
You
quarterback
said-
in the league to me is Tom Brady.
He been in the league longer than everybody.
It don't matter. He went to more championships too than everybody.
Because he got an easy division.
Man, he playing against in the AFC.
Hold
When
on.
you go to the championship,
Hold on, wait.
hold on. When he go to the championship,
Name the Patriots division.
it don't matter.
Name.
It don't matter. They beat the top teams.
Come on.
Name
They
it.
beat the top teams.
They got the Lions, the Bucks, and
No,
but they got the Bucks, the Dolphins, and
Cincinnati,
Cincinnati not in Vegas.
Pittsburgh. I'm talking about AFC.
No,
AFC.
AFC.
Come on, AFC, bro. That's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about. AFC.
The Eagles.
Who's in the AFC can beat them?
The Eagles.
It was
Who's not
not.
AFC?
Oh no.
You supposed to be who?
They can beat the Patriots.
Ain't nobody, cause they got Tom Brady.
Exactly.
Ain't nobody.
The Steelers be
NFC
good.
is way more physical, way more better. NFC is better. NFC, it's proven. NFC is better than AFC.
Yeah, now. Right now.
Every year is like
Right now, but AFC been dominant, bro. AFC been dominant. I'm an NFC side.
Tom Brady
I'm an
is
NFC
not
side.
better than Aaron Rodgers.
I'm an NFC side. Listen to what I'm saying.
Tom Brady is not better than Aaron Rodgers. Man.
This might be his last day on the show.
Tom Brady is not better than Ron Ross.
Hey man, he's crazy. He's crazy. Hey, they laughing at you. They laughing at you in YouTube world right now.
They ain't laughing.
Oh, they laughing.
They definitely laughing. They ain't gotta laugh. Y'all niggas say, tell me one thing.
They definitely laughing.
Tell me one thing that Aaron Rodgers do better than Tom Brady.
Nothing.
Throw better.
Throw better.
Oh.
Hey, y'all hear these motherfuckers? So Aaron Rodgers gonna throw better than Tom Brady.
You better ask Gronkowski that.
Oh my fucking God, man!
Look, he's
I'm gonna turn on my microphone.
He probably throw better.
He don't throw better than him.
Look, if he throw better, he can't win more games. He don't know how to win games like him though.
He got a better team, bro.
He better team.
Who got a better team? He's doing the element. Ain't nobody know who these dudes was. Nobody. Ain't nobody know who the fuck the element was. No, everybody he only had. Hold on, time out. He only had one solid receiver, Randy Moss, and they were undefeated into the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
undefeated.
Hold on.
Undefeated.
Yeah.
So they ain't had Cook.
Cook came from.
They had. I'm talking about.
They ain't had Cook.
They got Cook from fucking from the Saints. But I mean like
They had Cook.
They ain't had LeGarrette Blunt.
He a running back.
I'm naming.
He a running back.
Hey, how long was he there?
He a running back.
How long was
He
he
a running
there?
back.
He get a Super Bowl with him.
One.
He a running
And
back.
guess what?
It don't matter. They had a team.
He a running back.
After that, they got rid of his ass.
Okay.
You want to talk about the players that won Super Bowls? They had Darrell Reeves.
And then you talking about
season.
and then you talking about the
Reeves.
NFC. And then you talking about and then you talking about the NFC East really had good teams. They just recently started coming out with good teams. They ain't no good teams.
Who?
The NFC East. There wasn't nobody doing nothing.
They don't have anybody. I said the NFC don't have anybody. I said
That's why-
No, the NFC has a better team than the AFC.
Now, this year and last year, they ain't wasn't doing nothing, man.
You talking about for 1 year?
No, years. AFC been winning. The AFC been winning.
Cowboys.
The AFC been
Cowboys
winning.
NFC, bro.
The Cowboys.
Yeah. Who the last team that won in the NFC?
What you
The
mean?
Eagles, right? This year?
Yeah, NFC, yeah.
They didn't win the last time they
So
won.
where the Cowboys at?
They gotta go against the.
They go against Tom Brady. Say it.
They go against Tom
They go
Brady.
against Brady, and Brady cash in.
No.
That's what he do.
No.
When they played against Atlanta was hot. When Atlanta was hot,
Yeah.
beating everybody in the NFC or whoever, who beat them? Who took them out? Tom Brady.
They wouldn't all that.
Brady.
They don't have a defense.
They had Julio Jones, everybody.
The offense is good, but you gotta understand the Patriots had good defense. They had number one defense that league.
Man, they got Butler. They what's that?
No,
Butler.
they
He didn't even
let
play
him
the
go.
Super Bowl.
They
He
let
didn't
him
even
go.
play the Super Bowl.
They let him go.
He didn't even play the Super Bowl.
They had
got rid of him.
no,
He didn't
I'm
play the
saying,
Super Bowl.
The Patriots had the number one defense. You know that, right?
Who?
The Patriots, they had the number one defense. They had the number one defense.
I don't think it was
you can't name big players, but I'm saying though.
I don't think it was the number one defense.
No, you can look at it.
That's what we said.
They got no name people, man. They got no name.
It don't matter. It's the system that they in. They have
good coaches. It's Belichick and Brady, man. Ain't nobody beating Belichick and Brady, bro. Ain't nobody can see them like that.
It's been proven this shit.
Yeah, they got hot. They got hot. I mean,
anytime they play against a team that got good defense.
I mean, and that goes back to say when we
talk Baltimore.
Look, when we talk
Baltimore,
about
shut that shit down.
When we talking about the best team, that's why I said the Eagles are the best team. Yeah. They beat the best. They beat the best team.
The best team, man.
They the best team.
Why they wasn't? They beat the best.
They beat the best.
The Green Bay Packers are the best team. The Green Bay Packers. Hey, they gonna make some other team to beat this year. Y'all watch out.
Playoffs, man.
They
gonna make the playoffs this year. A wild card.
If we stay healthy. Hold on. If we stay healthy.
A wild card.
If we stay healthy. That's one thing I'm saying. Make playoffs. If we stay healthy. If we don't stay healthy, we're not going to playoffs. It's not happening.
What division y'all play? Y'all play out division? Y'all play out division this year, right?
We play y'all this year.
Yeah. Who y'all play the AFC? Who AFC division?
We got the Falcons.
That's about AFC.
AFC, they Falcons.
Oh, y'all play the North too?
Yeah, we all know.
Y'all know, so they the South, right? Yeah. Okay, so y'all play them too? Atlanta them? Who y'all play?
Atlanta got our number though. I ain't gonna lie, Atlanta got our number. We ain't had it.
Y'all beat Atlanta before?
That was 1 year.
Yeah, but Atlanta had the best record in the NFL
that was the year we won the Super Bowl, 2010.
But
we lost against the Redskins.
Who?
We lost against the Redskins.
Nah.
You see what I'm saying? We go on that.
Yeah, you know,
he want to bring that shit up.
I'm sorry, man. It's like
he want to bring that up. That's all good.
Hey, look, that's all right because this year we can watch that game together. We can watch that game together.
I'm going to the game.
You know, I'm gonna go.
Anytime we
go. You playing here? Y'all playing here?
Y'all here. I don't know why y'all don't never come out of I don't know what, for some reason. I don't know how we always got to keep coming down here.
Because ain't nobody trying to play up there, man. Ain't nobody trying to play up there. Look, they do it for you, Sean. They come down here and do it for you.
They do it for you.
They do it for you, baby.
I'm trying to go to Green Bay. Shit.
Yo, bullshit.
I'm going.
If the Redskins play y'all up there, if you try to go up there, I go with you. I go with you.
I'm telling you that right
now. Hey, look, goddamn, you got to be with me because I ain't gonna be there with the Redskins jersey and they throwing shit at me. I'm like, look, Sean, we just together.
They don't do that in Green Bay. I've been there before already.
Yeah. Oh, you been there?
Yeah, I've been in the playoff game when we played. We lost in Colin Kaepernick.
Ow.
It's the 49ers.
Hey, what's your team, man?
As you can
what's your team, Al?
Oh, y'all should turn the camera around.
Turn the camera around, man.
Do that. Hey, look.
What's your team? What's your team, G?
The sick Bengals.
Nah, don't do that. Look. We got some growing pains, but it's gonna be all good. Hey, Cincinnati Bengals. I'm gonna give my prediction this year.
What y'all gonna do, man?
How many games y'all won this year?
Hey,
we always gonna win over 10 now. We gonna win over 10.
No, y'all ain't gonna win over 10 games this year.
You winning over 10 games.
Y'all ain't gonna win over 10 games this year.
Yeah, you bum crazy.
Hey, listen. Look. I'm telling you right now.
Last year, the first year we had a bad season.
I'm telling you right now.
In a while.
Don't let the Cleveland Browns sweep y'all this year.
Oh, yeah, see, y'all fucking with it now.
Y'all talking that shit. We almost lost the motherfucker.
I'm telling you. Yeah.
I would have cried,
Yo.
If we lost his last year, I would have cried.
I'm telling you, man.
I hate playing teams that didn't win no games.
They go hard.
And the Redskins always lose against the teams that don't win. When we played Cleveland Browns that year,
they went hard.
Hey, what's name Brown was killing us, man.
Hey,
he was killing us, man.
Right here, we went double overtime with the Cleveland Browns, man.
Hey, that shit was funny, man. But I'm telling you, man, the Cincinnati Bengals, they gonna make some noise this year. I really think that John Ross, we picked him up fast through the NFL. He got hurt last year. I mean, he been working out with TJ, who's been started this year. So, I mean, even TJ said that, he's going to be a force to reckon with. So, once he get going and you got AJ on the other side, it's going to be a hard matchup with Brandon LaFell in the slot. So, I mean...
Man, y'all should have picked up another weapon.
We did.
AJ Green.
I mean...
Leave.
Right.
Man, don't do that.
Leave the Bengals, bro.
Don't do that.
Hey, let me ask you this, though. I'm going to ask you this. If y'all ever lose a season this year, what's going to go on with Andy Dalton? Yeah, I mean, I think it's time. I think
I've
for
been
me,
told-
I think it's time for them to move along, move away from him, man.
Well, I mean, since he got the last 2 years, the only 2 years we had a bad record.
He threw for 4,000.
Yeah,
but he's
a good quarterback.
But
I
I'm trying to tell you, Kirk Cousins' brother, man.
Man, knock it off.
They brothers.
I'm telling you.
They brothers.
Andy Dalton been in the league.
I'm telling you now, they brothers.
Andy Dalton in 2011.
You know.
Oh, we can't give him league. 2012. He went 10-6, 11-5, 10-5, 12-4. These last 2 years, he went 6-9 and 7-9. So I mean, this the first 2 years he had a bad record. I mean, you got to think about it. He shut the Steelers down when he wasn't supposed to do that, and he did that his first year with AJ Green. They both went to the playoffs as a rookie quarterback.
Let me ask y'all this, man.
And he threw for over 3,000. And after he had them 3 years, them years he went.
Bengals.
Oh, the Bengals.
What do you think will happen to him if they don't? If
the Browns?
If the Browns don't have a losing season,
okay,
this is over for him. He out the door.
I'll speak on my division. I think that Hugh Brown, in my division, we got the Steelers, the Bengals, the Browns, and the Ravens. I think that the Browns got the money. They just not putting in the right places, and you need to let go some things like some players.
Man, they got pieces, man. They got the
pieces, but they got.
I think they drafted. To me, I think they drafted the wrong quarterback. I think they drafted Johnny Manziel all over again.
Yeah, they did.
To me personally, I think they drafted Johnny Manziel all over again.
And they let the better quarterback go to the rival team. I would have took him off the board. I would have never let him
go. Rosen, I think I would have took him.
Let's talk about Dez Brown. Where you think he gonna land?
Man, this is fucked up with the Cowboys.
I'll take Dez.
Where you think he gonna land?
I'll take Dez.
I'll take Dez.
Take Dez, man. I won't give him top. I won't give him top
dollar. No,
top dollar. He had to get a 1 year deal.
1 year, $6 million.
Nah, he not taking that.
He got to take it.
Only $10 million is the top deal for franchise tag. I'm gonna give him 6, bro.
I mean, Dez Bryant is no longer no number one receiver.
And you know why?
He's not.
That Prescott in that scheme that they running, he just still. I don't think he a bad. I don't think he fit into that scheme. Dez Bryant is. I think even if he went to a team like the Bucks or some shit, which could really fucking use him with Evans on the other side, I think that'd be a good matchup for them.
He go to Green Bay. He win the championship.
Man, he not going to Green Bay, man.
He go to Green Bay win the championship.
I don't know over there, man. It's too fucking cold, man.
That don't mean shit. It's gonna be a cold summer, motherfucker.
You see what happened with Marshawn Lynch? Remember when Marshawn Lynch played for Buffalo? What happened? It was too fucking cold. Marshawn Lynch packed it up and left. Even T.O. said, it's too cold, Buffalo. I gotta go, and left.
Nobody want to play for Buffalo.
I mean, it's too cold.
Nobody want to play in the cold period.
And then Buffalo.
Who the fuck? Buffalo. The back of the state, Buffalo was good.
They did either.
And drafting and all that, they picked up some nice pieces.
They picked up some nice pieces.
Well, when you get your ass up, you should get some fucking good picks. I mean, like shit. You better. You better fucking get some good.
Tyrod Taylor, what y'all think he gonna do with the Browns? I mean, they got Tyrod Taylor. They got
the new Johnny Manziel.
Who gonna stop? Who gonna stop?
I think Tyrod Taylor is just there.
Who gonna stop?
To take the fall, man, until they figure out, because Tyrod Taylor really don't fit Hugh Jackson's scheme.
Don't none of them do that. The same players.
Yeah.
And you drafted 2 of the same players. You already got.
I
got a Tyrod Taylor.
But see,
you already got Tyrod Taylor. You drafted him.
And just speaking off of, for me having being a Bengals fan
and got a pocket quarterback
and knowing
you already got a running quarterback.
Hugh Jackson. He did good with Cincinnati, and Andy Dalton threw 3,000-4,000 yards.
The wrong first pick.
And I think he that year.
I mean, what do you think?
Hold on. You think? Matter of fact.
On the first pick. I mean, what you think off the first pick?
That was Andy Dalton best year.
Let me ask you this. If you was the Browns and you on the clock, first pick of the draft, who would you draft in the first round?
TJ, who's your mama?
who would you draft? If you was the Browns, you know your record from...
Well, you just got rid of your starting quarterback. I would have definitely went for a quarterback.
Yeah, but who out the quarterback? Would you pick? Who they pick? Or who you went with somebody else?
Fuck these bitch ass niggas.
They got, what's his name?
I can't remember that Bama name. That motherfucker.
They needed a quarterback, man.
Not that one.
You know Green Bay, he went to Kaiser. Kaiser went to Green Bay. We got him.
Yeah, but the thing about it, I would have got Donald, probably, or Rosen. I would have got who they. I would have picked him.
Yeah, the dude, man. I remember I saw the shit.
You get another Johnny Manziel, man.
Yeah, that shit was terrible.
You get another Johnny Manziel, man.
That's their style of play. They must like to play like that for some reason. I don't know.
Maybe that's Hugh Jackson.
I don't want to say that Hugh Jackson. Now, Hugh Jackson was with Cincinnati. He did alright. They won. That's Andy Dalton best shit. They won 12 games, man. So, I mean, I think it was some bullshit. But who the fuck did he get? Baker Mayfield. Yeah, from man. Yeah. Bad idea. And then when they graded him, fucking B grade.
Would you got Baker?
Baker Mayfield.
You drafted Baker Mayfield first round?
Yeah, he can throw, man. But seriously, me personally, you know what I went for? I mean, this is my opinion. Y'all can call me.
B-.
I'm gonna tell you what I did.
Y'all can call me dumb and
Alright, let me tell you.
What I would have did. You want to make a huge change? Right away.
Matter of fact, I think you got the Browns had what, number 1 and number 4?
Yeah, they
was it number 1
number 5.
Oh, number 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, what would you do if you used the Browns?
Number 1 pick out of went for seriously. That's what I said. It's just my opinion.
Yeah.
Alright. I'd have went after what's his name from Louisville.
Oh yeah, he went to the Ravens. That's what I said. He went to the Ravens. What's the kid name?
Jackson.
Jackson.
Lamar Jackson.
I'd have went for him.
Yeah, Lamar Jackson. But guess what? The Ravens stole his ass.
No.
I definitely wouldn't want to see
You know
him
why I
go
said that?
to
You
the
know why I
fucking
said that?
Ravens.
Because the Browns right now, they are in a desperate situation. They need to make.
They need somebody who's gonna make a difference right now.
They need playmaking. They need playmaking.
For real,
right now.
Yeah. For real, what? Rosen went to what?
I don't know.
They went to. I think he went to Arizona. I think he went to Arizona.
And I don't know what the Ravens are doing. They got 3 quarterbacks.
I know what they're doing.
I know what they're doing.
They transitioning from fucking Flacco. They
bought RG3 in, and then they bought Jackson, the same guy. So they gonna get rid of Flacco. Flacco get
and
they about to
save money.
They about to free up their money.
Yeah, they about to free the money.
That's why they couldn't get no receivers and stuff like that, man. They couldn't really sign no big names.
Yeah, they couldn't. They ain't got the money. Flacco won the Super Bowl, went to Disneyland, and took all the motherfucking money.
Yeah, but why would they? My thing is, why?
Oh yeah, we good, G.
Why would they sign 2? I'm saying, why would they sign 2 quarterbacks of the same? That's all.
Yeah, because they trying to transition. That's like me. We're going to make a difference, a change on the team. So we trying to go away from this quarterback. So if I'm going to try to run this style of offense, let me get a quarterback that's going go and do the same thing that this other quarterback doing. You know, so. Yeah, we're gonna get back into it, man. You know what I mean? We're gonna take us a little break, and then, hey, we'll see y'all in a little bit, man.
Go Packers.
Man, fuck out of here. Hey,
Go
GTT
Skins.
Sports, baby.
Go Skins.
God damn, that's too much.
Ain't nobody else anymore.